Fernandez Baraza, the governor of Kakamega, and myself raised the concern that the Western region and Nyanza should not be left out of these Cecafa games due to the fact that we are lovers of football and we have football heroes in the history of Kenya, both who played in international Gossage. You people don't remember Gossage Cup. That was a cup for the Eastern African countries competing. They are legends in history. A good number of them come from this region. So we were very happy when the president finally announced that when he came here to open the port that that Cecafa will come here. So our gratitude for that. I want to also thank you for sparing your time early in the morning to come for the press conference, to begin sensitizing people about what's going to be happening. And the fans and lovers of soccer should be made aware so that they don't say in the end that this thing was coming here, but you people didn't inform us. So you and ourselves play a very important role in mass mobilization to support these games. So today we are here with my colleagues, Waziri of Sports, Youth and Culture, and Mr. Otieno here, CEO of FKF, and FKF Nyanza Council members, Andrew Andere, and Cecafa Head of Marketing, and Mr. Oyanda, Andrew Jackson. Where is Andrew Jackson?
Right here.
On the right here. I like your name, Andrew Jackson. You know, Andrew Jackson is a very famous name in history. Or some president somewhere. Anyway, so thank you here. So we are here to announce to soccer lovers across the world. You see, in Kisumu, when we speak of the world, not just on Nyanza. We are here to announce to soccer lovers across the world that Kisumu is hosting this year's Council for East and Central Africa Football Association, Cecafa, Under 18 Boys Championships, which starts tomorrow, November 25th, and ends on December 8th. I'm particularly happy that we are starting with boys under 18 because we want to nurture them. There are a lot of boys under 18 who want to show their skills, and if they play here in Kisumu in this Cecafa game, that could be a good foundation for recruiting an international star in the football space from Kenya. This is exciting news and a great honor to the city of Kisumu, which is no doubt the headquarters of football in the region, having produced many local and international football stars. This is the first international tournament being held in Kisumu in many years. I would like to sincerely thank the Sports Cabinet Secretary, Ababu Namwamba, as I said before, the Cecafa Governing Council and the Football Kenya Federation for choosing Kisumu to host this great tournament. We shall be co-hosts with Kakamega County, and that's why I mentioned my friend Fernandez Baraza. We are going to be co-hosting this Cecafa game. This honor to host the Cecafa Under-18 tournament comes at a time when we are also angling to be one of the hosts of the Africa Champions AFCON next year. And that is what we were battling about a couple of weeks ago. But I think in preparation for that, Cecafa is coming here so that we begin warming up to AFCON. I wish to take this opportunity to welcome to Kisumu all the teams participating in this tournament and their officials. The tournament kicks off tomorrow at the Jomo Kenyatta International Stadium from midday, and I want to confirm that the facility is ready for these games. Mr. Namwamba and I will be there to watch the opening matches between Somalia and Rwanda and Kenya versus Sudan. I also wish to assure all guests that Kisumu is safe and their security is guaranteed. I appeal to the people of Kisumu to accord a friendly welcome, as usual, to all the visitors and turn up in large numbers to watch the matches and cheer our national team. Many of the teams have arrived and more are expected today. Karibuni nyinyi nyote Kisumu, and may the best team win. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Oh yeah, I need to have Cecafa also say something because they are the people who are
the governor of Kisumu County, Professor Anyang. My late father was a professor, and he always told us that title, professor, don't forget it, because if you get it, then you are trying to put the many books that the professors have read over time. So I'll not forget that. FKF, represented by Barry and a colleague here, the media, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. On behalf of Cecafa, we are very happy to be here. I speak on behalf of the executive director, who is, I think, on his way from Nairobi. He had a meeting early this morning, so he could not make it in time. We are very happy to be in Kisumu. Kisumu has produced star players, football players, over the years, and it's nice at Cecafa to be in Kisumu because it feels like home. So we are very excited to be here. We thank the government of Kenya. We thank the Football Kenya Federation for accepting to host not only the Cecafa Under-18 Boys Championship, but also the Pan-African Schools Tournament that will take place in Nairobi, just I think a week after this. We are very, very excited. This is the 5th tournament this season, hosted by Cecafa. And most of the tournaments that we have been having is really to nurture the youth, because the youth are the stars of tomorrow. Yeah, and it's always very good to give them a platform. And Cecafa, that's our mandate, to provide this platform for the youth to keep playing and nurturing their talent. We are very excited, and we call upon all the Kenyans to come and watch and cheer and support the teams, because we believe it's going to be very exciting football. Let's give the team support, and let's do everything possible to make sure that football keeps growing in our zone. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Of Kisumu, Professor Anyang Nyong, FKF NEC member for Nyanza, Joseph Andere, Cecafa Head of Communication and Marketing, Andrew. Welcome to Kenya. So first is to thank the county government of Kisumu for accepting to host this Cecafa tournament, U18 for boys. The tournament begins in earnest tomorrow. The teams are already here. We will be in Kisumu for the next 15 days. My plea would be to the fans of football, not only in Kisumu but also in Kenya, our neighbors Uganda and Tanzania, to come and support their teams. The entrance for the matches are free. We are not charging anything. So I'm appealing that we all show up and support our teams. Lastly, also is to thank the national government through the Ministry of Sports for the support that they have given not only the Federation but also Cecafa to ensure that we host what might be the best Cecafa U18 ever. So with those few remarks, ladies and gentlemen, I also thank you for coming. Thank you.
Thank you, Ndugu. Here along with you because I have to go and give an inaugural address to Uzima University for graduation today. But I want to leave you with my Minister for Sports, this tough lady. She's very tough, by the way, although she looks small. If there are any practical questions you want to answer. And just to tell you that sooner rather than later, the Moi Stadium of today will be history. We are working very hard to build an ultra-modern Olympic-size stadium at Moi so that we attract more games to Kisumu. Piga makofi basi ndugu zanguni. Haya. So, Biti, yes. Take over.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.